Welcome! Today I will show you two new operators, or at least operators' special ability that I would like to see in the future. So these are not rumors or leaks, it's just two concept operators with special abilities that I would like to see in the game. So the first operator is the attacker and will have a 1 armor free speed. The operator will need to move fast and quick, so not as bulky or big as, like, for example, Fuse. The special ability is a special small camera and a drill that makes it possible to drill a very small hole in non-reinforced walls and wooden doors and windows, and then stick a small camera through, giving the attackers the abilities to see into different rooms. And the small camera should be very hard to spot for the defenders unless they spot the exact moment when it's placed. The animation and sound for the drill and the hole should not be too obvious, but if the defenders keep an eye or looking at that door or wall, they should see it when being placed. That's their chance to get the camera, because once it's been placed, of course you can see it, but it should be much harder to see. Since the defenders can hear/see when you place this, if they look at that wall, this is a high risk, high reward situation, since this needs to be placed on a wall that's not been reinforced, or a wall or window. That means if the defenders hear or see you, they can just shoot you through the wall. But if you manage to get the camera in place, it will stay there for much longer than, for example, a drone, because the drones usually get shut out. Even if you hide them well, the defenders will find them and shoot them. So this is a high risk, high reward thing for the attackers using this camera. The cameras should also work more like Valkyrie's cam than Echo's drone, so that everybody in the team can look through the camera. Since all operators already carry 2 drones, I think 1 extra wall camera is enough, because otherwise it will be very hard for the defenders if there's cameras everywhere that the whole team can look through. I'd rather have 1 camera that's harder to spot for the defenders than giving the attackers 2 cameras. The defender is a 2-speed, 2-armor operator that is basically a mix between Echo and Smoke. Personally, I love how both of them basically have the ability to use the clock against the attackers. Since Echo can disorientate the enemy and Smoke can throw the smoke canisters to force the attackers to wait until it ends, they are both extremely powerful at the end of the rounds when time is short, and I just love the tactical part of it since you can control the attackers' movements. The new concept operator will have a tear gas launcher that can shoot tear gas canisters. To make it fit more to the game compared to the real tear gas launcher, it will, for example, only carry 2 or 3 canisters, and the effect should wear off quicker than the real tear gas. So normally it takes around 30 seconds before the effect of tear gas kicks in, and it can take up to 30 minutes before leaving. So that would not work in game, but my idea here is that you can walk straight through the tear gas if you want, but around 5 seconds later you will get disorientated, like after the Echo drone, for example. It will keep you like that for roughly as long as after you've been shot by the Echo drone. This way the tear gas can be used as a defensive weapon and as a way of controlling the time for the attackers. You can, for example, launch tear gas canister against a stair that you know they're coming down through. Then the attackers have a choice. Yet again, we have the high risk, high reward situation. The attackers can either rush through the tear gas, try to get some quick, unexpected kills that the defenders are not ready for before the effect kicks in, or they will need to wait out the tear gas and leaving them with even less time to take the objective. So if you compare it to Echo and Smoke, Echo has his drone and his camera, which is powerful, but at the same time that takes him out of the game because he's looking at the camera, and he needs to hit people directly to disorientate them. Smoke, on the other hand, he needs to throw his canisters. This new tear gas operator will have a launcher, like for example Ash launcher, but with tear gas, which makes he can shoot them on a longer range and without exposing himself as much. But on the other hand, the attackers don't take damage in the same way as they do from Smoke. Smoke is still, I would say, the more powerful operator of the two. But if you combine Smoke with the tear gas operator, you can have a very good hold on a site if the attackers are too slow to it. If they try to force their way in the last 30 seconds, you can deny them that with the tear gas and smoke canisters. That makes time in this game an even bigger factor, speeding it up, forcing the attackers to take quick decisions and just move forward. This would force out some very nice tactical plays when you anchor on the side together with smoke. And it will also make the attackers take split-second decisions that I think could be really interesting in games. Like, do I go for it and rush through it, or do I wait it out? What do you guys think of these operators? Would they be useful? Will they be overpowered? Or how will they affect the game? Please let me know down in the comment section what you think, and also what kind of operators would you like to see in the game. And don't forget to hit subscribe here below if you don't already do, since there's more Rainbow Six Siege guides and videos on the way. And I hope to see you around the next time.
Bomb defused. Mission successful.